Do not be afraid, little flock, Jesus said, for your Father has been pleased to give you the kingdom. And he said to him, well done, good servant, because you have been faithful in little, you'll have authority over 10 cities. And the second came, saying, Lord, your mina has made 5 minas. And he said to him, and you are to be over 5 cities. So he looks at them. He says, you've been faithful here. I will reward you this much. I will put you. Now, a lot of people, when they look at this, they say, well, that's just a figure of speech to put you over 5 cities or 10 cities. Well, if indeed there are nations on the new earth, and we know there are, if there is indeed at least one city on the new earth, and we know there is, the New Jerusalem, wouldn't we assume that those nations would have cities in them, in which case it could actually be literal? Willard says in The Divine Conspiracy, perhaps it would be a good exercise for each of us to ask ourselves, really, how many cities could I now govern under God? If, for example, Baltimore or Liverpool or Grants Pass were turned over to me with power to do what I want with it, how would things turn out? An honest answer to this question might do much to prepare us for our eternal future in the universe. So, rejoice and be glad, because great is your reward in heaven. The Lord will reward everyone for what he does, whether he's slave or free. See, your Savior comes. See, his reward is with him, and his recompense accompanies him. He himself shall dwell in prosperity, and his descendants shall inherit the earth. Blessed are the poor in spirit, theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven.